Hi everybody! Today we're here at Dollywood, and Dollywood's closed. We're here to actually show you guys something really cool. Dollywood has invited us in today to take a look at what it takes to get Christmas going. But it's August. August.
They got to start 5 months earlier to put up those 5,000 lights, probably.
It takes that much. Guys, we're going to give you a sneak peek today of Dollywood at Christmas. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
So today we're just super excited to see Christmas at Dollywood in August. Guys, we all need a little Christmas, especially with what's going on, and we're just super excited to even hear that Dollywood is actually planning Christmas this year here. And so we're going to get more information. Of course, we're going to meet up with some of the experts here at Dollywood today. You might see some of them on the interview and what have you. They're going to tell us about, well, what it takes to get Christmas going, and tell us maybe what's in store for this year. Now, you know, things have changed quite a bit, hasn't it, since the beginning of the year, but I am just super excited to see Dollywood trying to have Christmas here. So you ready?
I'm ready. We're
gonna get in here, we're gonna get this done, and we're gonna have some fun. G for good times. So we're here in front of Thunderhead. Yes, the wildest ride in the woods. Well, there's Lightning Rod off in the distance there. Well, we're here in Dollywood for a special media day. We're going to show you, well, what they do for Christmas here. Of course, you'll notice the park is empty today. And that's because the park is actually closed. We've been here a few times when the park has been closed, but it's been a while. Definitely no crowds today. No crowds today, right? Well, here's the mom and the little babies. Well, hello, Mom. What you doing? You got your babies over there, huh? Are you enjoying the light stringing that's been going on around here? Of course, you can see a pile of lights, and they're slowly, well, but surely putting them up. So Dollywood's got more than 4 million lights, and these are the first to we'll go up here. Right here at the funnel cake stand. Yes. Get that Fruity Pebbles funnel cake that we love so much. Look at that. Already lit up. Of course, you guys know that we love Smoky Mountains during Christmas time, guys. One of our favorite times of the year. And you can hear Dollywood is bustling with, well, all kinds of equipment. Stringing the lights. You can see them stringing the lights up on the eave here.
Well, all of us do. It's a team. How are you?
Wow, that was absolutely amazing to see the lights go up. Definitely a treat here. And wow, Christmas is coming, guys. Christmas is coming to Dollywood, and we're so excited. Of course, they're also going to have their fall festival too. So, but Christmas has got to start early. It's great. Is it great to know that Christmas is going to happen at Dollywood?
Yeah.
So, through the summer,
Guy. Okay, so this is Matt Young. Tell them how you tell them.
Yeah, the events manager.
Events manager for Dollywood.
We have 15 to 20 people throughout June, middle of June, up until we open for Christmas, doing nothing but hanging Christmas lights. If it's between working overnight or working during the days, like there is some teams that come in early in the morning and leave before the park opens, and like other closed days, like right now, we have all our aerial lifts running with Christmas lights going up like crazy. We don't waste any time.
You know, grand total number of lights.
It's right around 4 million.
How often do they have to do this light?
We usually get around 3 years out of them, which thank goodness, because part of this pandemic, our new lights that we ordered in November aren't here yet. And so we have a good stockpile and inventory of lights that we're taking down and saved over the years so we can start coming. But we typically get around 3 years out of them. At 5 years, even if they're still working, we'll usually get rid of them because we don't want to create any hazards or potential issues. So that 3 to 5 year range is that's where we like to live. We're actually, on some of our trees, we wrap trees very tightly and very specifically. We're actually having a new type of light we're putting in those. It's a thicker gauge wire and a thicker light that it puts out more lumens of lights, and it's actually, they're called expandables, where they'll actually grow with the tree. The problem we've run into in the past is we would wrap a tree and they stayed in there so long that tree would grow faster than we thought, and we had to cut them out, so we couldn't save them. So we got a new type of light that's specifically for that. So as the tree grows, it'll expand with the tree. It's a new neat set we're actually anxious to toy around with this year.
Any idea on how much it costs to run these lights during this time, or any guesstimate? Or?
I do not. I'd say it's a lot.
It's a lot.
I will say there was a significant difference when we started switching from incandescent to LEDs.
Oh, save a lot.
I don't know the exact amount, but when I get an email from our facilities maintenance director saying thank you for that, the utility bill went down a little bit, but it still draws a lot of power, but it's not too bad.
I know a couple years ago y'all had glacier reefs, but just like this year, you're going to add just extra lighting than more than you had last year in certain areas?
Yeah, we'll still have our glacier ridge element, all of our Christmas lights in all the buildings. The things that we'll be doing differently, there'll be like a different, what I was saying earlier, the different feel and look in Rivertown and the Valley. It's a very specific design that looks beautiful. Like I said, I wish I could share some of that information, but I definitely want you to come back and see it firsthand. We're doing the different styles of lights, and then we're utilizing some temporary planters that we use for flower and food to use some of those for Christmas. So we'll actually be able to put some more decorations out in the park. Some other differences you might see is some of those glacier ridge elements might get spread out a little bit for social distancing to kind of help encourage that. So we don't want to put too many people in one location. We want to kind of spread it out, spread the love per se. And But yeah, we're still doing everything, and we still want to deliver that great quality Christmas experience.
Now, I know you guys are just now putting them up, but when do y'all start taking them down, and how long does it take you to take them down?
We start taking them down in January, like right after the park closes. We have a team of like 20 to 25 people that work January, February, and March to take all the Christmas lights and Christmas decorations down. It takes quite a while, because what we call Crunch Week, when we change over from Harvest and GPL to Christmas, we've got hundreds of people working to get Harvest and GPL elements taken down, but at the same time Christmas elements going up. Because a lot of the big Christmas decorations, we do not want to put those out and affect the Harvest and GPL festival until that week. And so, like, Christmas lights is a different story. There's no physical way, I don't think we could get all the lights done in 1 week. And so, with hundreds of people putting them up for that week, you know, it takes 20 people it's about 3 months to, usually like right before park opening, we're still taking down Christmas lights. It takes a while, and, you know, we've got to go and pull all the staples. And on top of that, when we pull down the lights, like the question earlier about how many years we get out of them, you know, on our rainy days where we don't want our teams out there in the freezing cold, we'll actually roll the lights and store them in the tubs and label them so we got easy access to them when we can come back and get them. And a lot of work goes into it.
So we got to talk to Matt. He's the coordinator of the special events. He gave us a lot of information on, well, what's going to happen here at Christmas, and also Pumpkin Luminites. Yes. So they are planning to, well, have Pumpkin Luminites and Christmas this year. And he said there's a lot of new elements. Of course, this year they're going to spread all of the events all over the park so they can social distance better during this time. And I'm actually losing my glasses at the moment, but things are looking good here. They really are. And we're super excited for. What are you super excited for, Don? Christmas. Well, let's get to the fall festivities first, but it's a hot one today, guys. We're just sweating away. I bet you it's 90 degrees out here, and it's just amazing. So the interview was a little scrubbed with all the noise that was going on. Of course, all the work putting up them Christmas lights. So pretty much what he said was that they start in June, and it takes them from June all the way up to, well, November, when Christmas and the Smoky start at Dollywood. And he said there was over, what, 4 million lights, over 4 million of them. And so you can tell that they put them up a certain way and all that. He was talking, he had a lot of great information about, of course, you saw some of the interview that was good when they turned the machinery off, about how long the lights last and what have you. The big thing is that he really talked a little bit about, like, some surprises coming up for Pumpkin Luminites, you know, the fall festival, which, believe it or not, should be starting here in about a month or so. But anyways, and there's some new elements, a lot of great things, and what have you. So there must be something special coming for fall harvest. Also, they talked a lot about that they're going to spread the elements out over the park so you can keep that social distancing. Some elements that we saw in years past will not be in, you know, this time around, but there will be some new stuff. So that's really cool. There's a lot of great things happening at Dollywood. And now we're going to go back to the park. The big question is, does this barrel ever stop spilling water? Well, we know the answer now. There goes Mama and her babies. Kind of quiet today, isn't it? Well, the weekend will sure be here. Well, we're leaving Dollywood for today, guys, but we'll definitely be back for the Christmas season and also fall season and any season here at Dollywood. Guys, that's going to do it for here today at Dollywood. If you guys like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming, well, Smoky Mountain Adventures, and we have Smoky Mountain Adventures every day. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, it looks like somebody threw in the towel.